I believe Flygon is a fan favorite Pokemon. I tried to create a list where things are gonna be simple instead of making the list complicating yet effective. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be playing this Flygon EX. Now this reversing storm that costs 1 fighting energy, I think it is efficient enough for a stage 2 Pokemon. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon after hitting them with 130. Like this is a hit and run deck. I didn't try to make it over complicating by putting more poison kind of Pokemon, something like a Pidgeot. Instead, we are just going to go for a little bit more damage, like 170 with the help of Brute Bonnet and the Binding Mochi. So I think most of the time what I'll be able to do is do 2-shot with this Flygon to our opponent. Now we do have 2 walls for the deck. When we are gonna switch our Pokemon with the reversing storm, we are gonna go either to the Mimikyu or Ogerpon, depending on to the situation. I have even Rabsca running for this deck because of something like a Dragapult. As for the trainers, we are running 2 lines of Ancient Booster and also the Binding Mochi. Not to mention we have this Precious Trolley in order to set up the board as soon as possible with all this Pokemon over here. I have taken Professor's Turo in order to get rid of this Ursaluna from the active spot if I ever have to put it that way. We do have Rescue Board. I think this is quite important for you to go for the Rescue Board, because if I put the Rescue Board on Mimikyu or to the Ogerpon that needs 1 retreat cost, I'll be able to retreat and then hit them up with the reversing storm again. So this is how the whole list looks like. Now I have taken 2 copies of Flygon instead of 3. Since it's a hit and run deck, it's not that easy for your opponent to always hit the Flygon. So I think 2 copies are enough here. Anyways, let's see what we can do as we play live. Alright, I think our first hand is pretty nice here. So we are definitely going for this Mimikyu. And also the Ogerpon. Let me just see their deck first and then we are gonna go for the Ogerpon based on that. Let's see. Oh, Ditto. So am I up against a, or it seems to be a Raging Ball probably? Let's see. I'm going for PG. Trapinch. We have only 1 in the deck? What is going on? Oh no. We've already placed 1. Forgot. Brute Bonnet, and then what else? No, let me just go for maybe 1 more Mimikyu. Not quite sure about that. Let me just go for the Mimikyu for now, because I think up against a Raging Bolt, Mimikyu is stronger than the Ogerpon. But we don't have anything else to do. Let's just end the turn, buy some turns with this Mimikyu over here. Oh, they're just going for the Gouging Fire. Okay, that's quite interesting. But still, you won't be able to attack our Mimikyu here. Let's see. Ultra Ball. Charcadet. And this. The transformative start. Okay, let's see what they go. Discarding this Ditto. Let's see. Let's wait a bit. Let's see. Alright. Mew EX. Oh yeah. You want to attack our Mimikyu with the Mew. Okay, Fire Energy. Can you do anything else? Oh yeah, sure. I don't know. I kind of needed it because my hand was like not the best out there. And now we just got Pidgeotto. Also Flygon. If I could get it's kind of fine because we do have Iono. Your top deck, okay, Pidgeotto, we have to go for it manually. And then we can go for the Binding Mochi on one of our Trapinch. Should we go for the Iono this turn? Yeah, sure, why not? We almost had nothing to work with. Now, with the Pidgeot, with the Rare Candy, we are good. Pass for now. Is Mew wanted to attack, probably. Yeah, I've seen this deck before. Oh, so this is a Armorage probably, in order to move the energies from one Pokemon to the other one. Yeah, this deck is actually good. I wanted to make a deck with the Gouging Fire. Probably I'm gonna make it in the future. Let's see. Alright, Armorage coming in. They're just going to evolve. Okay, so if they evolve, they can actually go for this Mew EX to attack. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. I have to probably bring Mimikyu a lot of times from the discard pile. Let's see. Okay, this. Oh, what is that? There is Ogerpon, Wellspring Ogerpon as well. Damn. Okay. It's going for the restart. He can use 2 restart here because of 2 Mew. A lot of liability, I'm gonna say. But I can kill like anybody. Oh, like with 2 shots we can. Are they gonna go for this Buddy? No, bro. But it's okay. We will get our Pidgeot through this. Like we already established a Pidgeot, so how bad can it be? They have just attacked us for 10 damage. I mean, of course we have to go for that. Let me just see if I have the Vibrava in the deck. Oh, we could go with that. What it's called, Brock Scouting. So let me take something else, like probably a Ancient Booster. Do we even need Ancient Booster? Because most of this Pokemon I can actually 2-shot, so Ancient Booster is not something that I need. I might actually need a boss ahead of time, I don't know. Maybe. Go for the Brock Scouting in order to go for this Vibrava. Alright. I mean, I have to go for one Rescue Board. Yeah. I should have gone for one Rescue Board, to be honest, instead of this boss. Let's see. Oh, this Ogerpon might be a little bit pained here. How much damage? 120 and then... Oh my god. Hey, he can actually beat my Vibrava here, I think. Oh man. Torrential Pump will do the job for him. Wasn't nice, I would say. Oh, they're going for the Brute Bonnet. I don't think that's the best option for you. I don't think so. I mean, I have to evolve it. No, we are not using the Iono. Let's just evolve our Vibrava into the Flygon, which we only have 1 in the deck. a little bit scary. Right, go for the fighting energy onto this Mimikyu, and then simply retreat it with our Flygon. Wait a second. I mean, we have to attack him with the reversing storm. Either way, he might attack our Trapinch next turn. Let's see. 130. Keep the Mimikyu over there. I don't think for this match I need any, what it's called, Brute Bonnet. Because we two-shot them either way. Plus, we one-shot the Fizz inhibiting because its weakness is fighting. Okay, fire energy coming in. Oh, I do have a switch, right? Please tell me we do have a switch. Won't be able to retreat with the energy attachment, but I have a switch and also a Turo, so I believe things are there. Okay, since we have the switch, we're switching with the Flygon, and then actually kill the Fizz inhibiting? Yeah, sure. Let's kill the Fizz inhibiting here. I think that's better. But then again, they might solve us. I haven't seen a Turo probably. I can't quite remember. Man, this is gonna be tough. Anyways, let's just go for the 260. Okay, I'm not going to retreat our Flygon for now. Right, Rare Candy and an Ultra Ball. What it seems to be. They might not even attack with the Ogerpon. Try to attack with the Ogerpon because they know that next turn I'll be just giving them with the 130. So, Latias coming in. I didn't want them to have more cards in their hand. That's probably the reason I just killed their Fizz inhibiting. Let's see. Alright. Okay, they're just going for the new Pokemon. Gouging Fire. Okay, they can actually hit us for 260 here. Which is a little bit problem. Oh, Heat Blast! They couldn't establish an Armor Rouge? What is going on? I mean, I can kill this Ogerpon. That wouldn't be bad at all. Go for one more boss. Yeah, sure. I'm going for that. For the Ogerpon. And then with the help of Night Stretcher, one fighting energy to the Trapinch, and then simply we do not have another Flygon in the deck, so go for the 130 and kill this Ogerpon here. Here. Okay, I'm kind of lagging. Look at that in the discard pile. I guess that is bug, not my. I just hope I will be able to end the game without getting disconnected. Right. All I need is just like giving either one of these EXs, either one of these EX, and then just end the game. Let's see. They're supposed to go for this Mew. Like, why are you not attacking me with the Mew EX? Hmm. They're just going for this Clefairy. Blister. Arven. Hmm. Mimikyu is such a goat, not gonna lie. I'll definitely miss this card when it's gonna rotate. I believe it's gonna rotate since it's a Gmart Pokemon. It's supposed to rotate after a year or something. Okay. With the Mew, he can actually attack us. Counter Catcher. Oh, okay. Somebody is trying to do the same thing on me. Oh no, no, no. Fair enough. Okay, so he can probably kill me. That wasn't bad for him. Not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 200. Oh, they just considered. Okay, that's GG. Anyways, guys, if you are liking the content that I'm sharing, please consider subscribing or even hit a like. Thank you. Here we do have the Brute Bonnet here. Let's just go for it. I don't want to place the Ursaluna, no matter what it is. Oh, this is a Ho-Oh and what seems to be a Blaziken. Now I can take some PG onto the board with the help of Buddy Poffin. Or even with the Arven, I can just bring the, what it's called, Precious Trolley. Fire Energy going into the Ho-Oh. If I have the Precious Trolley, that will be insane. Not gonna lie. We do have Brock as well. Just go for the Arven. Oh, we do have the Precious Trolley. Do we have Swish in my deck? Yes, we do. For now, Rescue Board. It's kind of fine. Go for the Precious Trolley. We do want to bring 2 Trapinch, 1 PG, 1 Mimikyu, and we don't have the. That's a little bit of problem. The fact that we don't have any Ogerpon into the deck. It's in the price card. I think it is fine. Let me just keep 1 bench space empty, and then simply go for the Fighting Energy through this Energy Search and provide it for the Trapinch. Let's just pass for now. Let's just pass. Okay, we do need to establish Pidgeot as soon as possible. I think it would be better to go for the Buddy Poffin because I had almost everything, but it is not bad to go for the Precious Trolley as early as possible. It's never bad. Okay, they're going for the Arven as well. We got rid of the Precious Trolley here. I don't know the how good the synergy is going to be between the Ho-Oh and the Blaziken. Let's see their other Pokemon, then I'll be able to understand. Oh, they're just straight up going for the Charizard. Okay, so this is a hybrid deck between a lot of Pokemon, as you guys can see. We have this Turo, to be honest, to get rid of this Brute Bonnet. For now, I have to establish the Pidgeot as soon as possible, I believe. Another Fighting Energy. Okay. Go for the Brock Scouting. Now, I definitely want to bring up Pidgeotto. Nothing else. We do have, like, how many? Yeah, we do have the 2 rare candies, which is kind of fine. Let's just go for this Pidgeotto. Next turn, I'll be just using the Professor's Turo if I do not get knocked out. He just provided Future Booster Capsule onto the... Oh, that's quite interesting. Let's Let's just put one more fighting energy to the Trapinch and then pass. If I can buy some turn, then probably I'll get into the Pidgeot. It won't take long. I have to promote the Mimikyu onto the active spot. I think that's better for this situation. Okay, another Charmander coming in, and then just the pass. Not sure if I'm gonna go for the Professor's Turo. Yeah, let's save this Brute Bonnet for now. I think, yeah. And then go for the Mimikyu. Go for the Brute Bonnet once again. I'm gonna put one Rescue Board and that's it. All depends on to the top deck. Let me just get one Brock, Ultra Ball, or a Arven, or even probably a Iono will be good here. Oh, they're just going for one Fire Energy onto the Ho-Oh. And that's it. I just need one. Oh, the switch. Not that good here. You have to end the turn, unfortunately. And then just wait for the top deck. Most of the time when I played this deck, it's not in the top deck mode. Right now, the luck is not on our side. Thank God we have got this. I don't know. Obviously, we're going to use it. Sure. Why not? Now, they might get good cards as well, but I had to go for it. Like, yeah, the Pidgeot. And then... Uh-oh. I'm just misclicking or some bugs are happening. Anyways, we are gonna go for this Vibrava from the deck. And then evolve one of our Trapinch. Should I go fighting energy on anybody? I don't think so. Just pass. We can use the Brock Scouting to get into the Flygon. Next turn. I think it's gonna be hard for them to get past this Mimikyu. Not gonna lie. Are they gonna try to attack right now? That's the question. Right, so the Mew EX is coming as well, but they won't be able to attack me. Good thing we got Pidgeot EX before they did. Now, Brock Scouting to bring the Flygon for sure. Give the Flygon, like evolve it, retreat. Now I do wanna hit him up for even 130 is not going to be bad. So, what should I be doing? There are like two ways to play right now. Either I can go for the Flygon or attach one Binding Mochi over there. I mean, for now, I cannot evolve Flygon for now, but we can take one Rare Candy ahead of time. I think that's not going to be bad. Because we have the Brock Scouting in the next turn. Like, how bad can it be? Reversing Storm. Because I had to do 2-shot anyway to this Ho-Oh. Go for the Mimikyu. Now, I like Walls more than the Poison cards that other people run for this Flygon, because I do wanna, always go for 2-shot instead of doing higher damage, and that makes the deck a little bit more complicated if you ever run the, poisons and also the hit and run. I mean, it's playable, but I just prefer Flygon to be a simple deck. Okay, Charmeleon coming in. And along with the Ultra Ball, they might actually go for the Pidgeot this turn. Okay. Oh, they're just simply going for the Charizard instead. Okay, let's see. Okay. The first Charizard is in. They're also going for the Blaziken, I don't think. If you ever run a Charizard EX, I don't think you need a Blaziken as well, because You literally accelerate your own energies through this infernal ring. So yeah, two fire energy to the Pidgeot as well. Maybe they want to attack with the Pidgeot. Do you want to retreat this Ho-Oh is the question here. Now, I do need Binding Mochi and also a Booster Capsule. When we are gonna have the Binding Mochi and Booster Capsule, our damage is gonna be higher, like 170. Oh, they're going for it. Should I boss scale this Ho-Oh? That wouldn't be bad, right? I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, I was like, am I having some bug here? But it's okay. Let's just bring in the Ho-Oh, retreat with the Flygon, and then simply, we can go for other Flygon or and bring a Booster Capsule. Either way, it's fine, right? Okay, let's just go for the Booster Capsule. I think none of the plays would have been bad. Go for Booster Capsule over there. Now I don't need to do that. Simply go for the 130 and kill this Ho-Oh EX Mimikyu, and then it's just over. None of their Pokemon can actually attack this Mimikyu instead of this Mew. So since they do have ways of accelerating energies, they should go for this Mew in order to KO my Mimikyu, I believe. Or even this double kick does something. Oh my god. Pidgeot is the last card for them. Okay, so Pidgeot is just going for it. Let's see what they do here. And now the Charizard. Like, one thing I love about the wall with the hit and run deck is that a lot of Pokemon, the attackers, it becomes hard for your opponent to attack. Okay, so Iono is coming in. It's kind of fine because we do have an Arven in the hand. Lovely, lovely. That's not bad at all. But what I'm gonna... Oh my god, we just got the Flygon that way. That's lovely. What I can do is just bring... Where is my ticket? Am I not running ticket for this deck? I kind of forgot. Go for this Mochi for now, of course, and then what else? Anything else I want to go? Maybe one Night Stretcher ahead of time? Oh, yeah, okay. Because I cannot figure out whether, like, what's gonna be the best card to pick off of that Arven as an item card. But for now, we are going to go for Binding Mochi. I can just put one more Binding Mochi to the Flygon. Why not? Where is the Binding Mochi? Yes. Right now our board is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. And then retreat. I didn't need to use the what it's called, the toxic powder for this particular turn, but it's good for the future matchups like against Charizard EX. So yeah, that's gonna come in handy for later on to this game. Okay, PG coming in. I wanted the Ogerpon, but it's okay. most of their Pokemon cannot attack my Mimikyu either way, so they might use some boss to attack us, but I don't know how efficient that's gonna be, because just after that we are gonna hit and run with the Flygon, so they're going for the Pidgeot EX. Getting one card. That's it. How they do have like only 9 cards? They have drawn that much? Can't quite remember. They searched through the deck pretty hard, not gonna lie. We have a 2 Mew on the process. Okay, let's just try to kill the Mew and get rid of this match. Because after 170, wait a second. Oh, but Mew's resistance is fighting, so they have a Typhlosion as well. Okay. Okay. It's going for the restart. Alright. I can just kill this Charmeleon. If I want to. Right now, I believe I shouldn't take anything with the Pidgeot, because if they give us an Iono, that's gonna be bad. And we do have a boss in hand. But I could place one more Trapinch, not gonna lie. I don't know, maybe just hitting him up with the 130 is the way here. Let's get rid of this Charmeleon. Just go for the Mew. Not Mew, Mimikyu, sorry. I can two-shot Charizard easily with my 170 damage with the help of Mochi, and we have this booster capsule as well. Oh, they're just going for the Cyndaquil. Alright, I want to deal 170 damage to this Charizard or whatever it is coming up next turn. Let's see. Okay, he's just going for the quick search. And 5 cards left in the deck. Fire energy to the Cyndaquil. I think this is... I don't think you should be putting Typhlosion into this deck, this particular one. They cannot attack us, as usual. Even, I'm telling you, even the strongest version of Charizard I have played up against kind of struggle. They really struggle. Because this deck is like really good up against Charizard deck, no matter which deck it is. We should retreat with our Flygon and then use the Toxic Powder. Deal some 170 damage. 180 to be honest, because with the poison damage they're gonna get 1 damage counter. Okay. 150 HP left. Like, we are just going to go for the boss if they ever retreat it. The Typhlosion. Okay, the Typhlosion can probably KO me, but wait a second. They don't have any Ethan's... what it's called? Ethan's Adventure? Can you even KO me? That's the question. You're gonna deal like 40 damage to be honest. Yeah, you cannot KO me. Alright, this is just over for them right now. Because we're bringing the Charizard through the boss. And then retreating with our Flygon. Give the Toxic Powder. And then simply kill them for Reversing Storm. Okay. That's everything.